Yo, yo,
What's good?
what's happening?
Hey man, never day, never dollar.
Yeah, what you said.
Trying to squeeze two quarters and make both Eagles holler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
We owe this shit, bro. Niggas got sayings and shit. Nah,
Yeah,
you need to
man.
put that shit on the shirt, bro. That's merch right there. Back like I left my wallet and keys, man.
Uh-huh. Yeah, man.
First time I heard you say that shit, I was like, yeah, that's some Texas shit right there, boy. God damn. That sound like some shit
Yeah,
the Texas
man.
niggas say. Hold
Mm-hmm.
up.
Yeah, man. Little Jay, Tony, what's happening?
Salute, salute.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. I don't know, Tony. I don't know, bro.
Ain't nobody lying, Tony.
Yeah. Man, he said what it was, man. I don't know. I don't know what we gonna lie about today,
Ain't no lies over here, baby.
Tony.
It what it is.
Yeah, man. 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 What's happening? What's going down, bro?
Good, was good. Hey, man.
Mm?
Um, I want to talk about. I mean, I talked about this before, man, but I'm a double down on it, man. Cause like I don't. So family members, uh, just not having their affairs in order, man. And it's
Mm-hmm.
not just the family members I'm referring to. They're what you would consider elderly members of the family. Um,
Yeah.
but it's like even if you're not elderly, right? I don't care if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s. I don't care how old you are.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely if you have children, you got to get your affairs in order, man. Because tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. To none of us.
Yeah.
We don't know when the time, when the place. You know what I'm saying? So um, I done seen too many situations where not even just family. You know what I'm saying? Friends of the family, co-workers, people at church, whoever. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it too many times where um, you know, uh, they can't afford to put you in the ground, or they can't afford to, um, they don't have the expenses to bury you properly. You know what I mean? And everybody's scrounging and scraping and trying to, pull up from their savings, 401k or whatever the fuck to try to, just get you a casket and get you in the ground, man. And you don't want your family to have to go through that, man. You
Mm-mm.
know, that's a time for grieving. That's a time for, um, celebrating life, really. I don't grieve death. Like they say in the Mummy, death is just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get too deep in that shit, but like it should be a time of um what's the word I'm looking for? We should be celebrating, you know what I'm saying? Celebrating life instead of death. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the
Yeah.
good times we had with the person. Because that's what you do at the repast any damn way. People come, oh yeah, they did this for me and they did that for me and they changed my life in
Mm-hmm.
this way and that way. And, you want it to be that. You don't want it to be stressful. It's already stressful. You know what I'm saying? You're grieving and dealing with the loss, of a loved one. You don't want to have to deal with the financial burden on top of that, man. So
Yeah.
yeah, man. Like I told y'all before, man. Fuck them Jordans. Take that money instead of getting them Jordans Saturday. Take that money and get you a motherfucking um, my brain, y'all. I'm working on 2 hours of sleep, y'all. Life insurance
Yeah.
policy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's this is the thing, and me and Big A talked about this privately. We talked about it on the live.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, we gotta stop moving like the J people, man. It makes sense. They
Oh,
when they baby's born within 2 weeks, they got insurance policy on
yeah.
them. Whether that baby
I
died 80 or at 4 from fucking some disease or something, the baby good, the family good.
yeah. Yeah, man. I even know of families that they don't buy each other gifts or anything on Christmas. Nobody gets presents. They buy each other stock, you know.
Mm. Speak on
You
it.
know, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So the grandfather gives all the grandkids a share or whatever stock they in, and you know it's passed around, like, you know. Yeah. Hey, what's happening? What's happening, MKM?
What's good? What's
You
good?
know
Lil
what
J in the building.
it is.
Hey man, wait a minute. What the fuck going on, man? Y'all ain't going.
Man, just hey, you know, man.
Oh,
But
they don't. Oh, so they don't be believing my stories, Big A. That's what it is. Damn, my stories that crazy. They ain't believable, y'all.
No, wait, shoot. You can be talking about mine too, shoot. But I be so, but anyway, it is what it is.
Damn. I ain't telling y'all no more stories,
Yeah,
man. That's why I don't be
no.
telling my story. Don't nobody be. That's why I be telling niggas. I need somebody there. So you know what? I'm gonna start talking about the wild ass shit. Well, nah, I can't put Samurai out there like that. If he want to talk about it,
No, don't do that. See, look what y'all do. Stop. Y'all stop. Just stop right now.
nah, cause
Don't
I'm
poke.
trying to figure out
Do
what
not
that. Put it
poke
out there.
Snell,
Let it
man.
be
Don't
said.
do
Oh,
that.
nah,
Don't
say it
do
with your chest. Say it with your chest.
that. No way. Yeah. Man. Yeah, man.
MK said we on the
Nah,
cap train.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hey, we some old grumpy men, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what do you say? Man, what Dre say? Every time you tell a fish story, it get bigger and bigger, get those fish get, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man.
These ain't no fish stories. This my life, y'all. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. Shit.
Yeah, nah,
And look,
man.
this the thing. Is this the thing?
Uh,
If y'all all be honest, everybody on here that got a story that wouldn't nobody
uh-huh.
fucking believe.
Heck yeah, man. Mm-hmm. I got a
Everybody
story
got a
about my
story but nobody believe.
I got a story about my homeboy, my business partner. Um, when I owned the restaurant in St. Louis. Um, my business partner. Here we go with the captain, Tony. You know what I'm saying? Captain LKM. Here go with the lies, right? But anyway, so check this out. So he always liked to record, and I'm talking about I've told this story before, man, but I'll tell it again. He always liked to record, man, you know, and he always record the stuff he shouldn't be recording, you know. Man, just craziness. So long story short, get into the story, man. First time he got jammed up. He got jammed up. And actually had to do time behind this one. This is one of the crazy story too, man. He was in the trap house. He was, you know, and it's not his house, and he had some dope on him, but he was sleeping on the couch, and the dope was under the couch. And this was around the time when the BMF the feds were rounding up the BMF, and BMF were real big out in like Wilston and all that in St. Louis at that time, man. So when the feds came, they were rounding up everybody, and they ran into his trap, and they locked him up. And now it's the feds, and they tried to pin the dope on him, but the reason the dope didn't stick was because it's not his house, and he's sleeping on the couch, and the dope was under the couch. So he ended up beating that case. Mind you, it's the feds. So they got it. They had a warrant to search his house and all that other stuff behind his case. When they searched his house, this is old school stuff. He had VHS tapes. Now, on those VHS tapes, it was some old school traditional dog man stuff going on in there. Had nothing to do with his original case. Like absolutely nothing to do with his original case, but the feds go through everything. So they get to this ain't funny, but you know what I'm saying? They get the tapes He beat the case, then they lock him up for dog fight. You know what I'm saying? And not only did they lock him up, they locked up like it was a number of other people. All the faces that were on there got jammed up. Who they knew who was who got jammed up behind the tapes that he had at his house. Let that sink in. I mean, I know it's VHS tapes and all that, but just let that sink in. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you doing your thing or whatever the case may be, but you are everything. That's the only thing you're doing, working a regular job or whatever the case may be. And somebody who got somebody who messy get you jammed up behind their messiness. That was the first one. All right, so he ended up doing I think it was like 4 years behind that one. He come home, he get married, you know, him and his wife having issues or whatnot. And well, before they were having issues, man, you know, he was doing his thing or whatnot. You know, he got a wife and a girl on the side type deal. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a girl and a wife on the side type deal. And he liked to record. He didn't learn his lesson the first time. So he was, you know, record doing his thing or whatnot. He buy a new phone and he give his wife his old phone. Now, mind you, he erased everything on his phone. But the what he recorded him and old girl is in the cloud. So when she loaded up the phone and everything like that, bam, it's in her face. You know what I'm saying? So in this situation, so you know, they beefing, they going back and forth and whatnot. They separate for a little while. When they separate, he have a whole nother baby. They still married. He got a whole nother baby while they separated. You know, some old, you know, just old school shit, man. Whatever you call it, whatever you know what I'm saying. So anyway, he still record. He still be doing his recording. So he get back. Him and his wife get back together, man. They in it for the long haul and whatnot. And he gave me, and this is one thing I'll say. I'll tell you at the end or whatnot. But so his wife's mother and father, his wife's father was alive at that time. Wife's mother, father, her sister, and her boyfriend, and his mother were all at the house or whatnot, and they wanted to look at the wedding. It was supposed to be a wedding. This dumb fool that recorded over the wedding of him smashing that girl in between the time that they wasn't, you know, him and his wife wasn't together. Popped it in, he popped that tape in, and everybody saw it. All they say, that's messy, you know. But his wife was Catholic, and you know, he was one of the ones who gave me the game too. He used to tell me, he said, you know why the mafia always marry Catholic women, because they don't tell and they can't and they don't do divorces, you know. So you know, and yeah, man. So his wife Catholic. But anyway, yeah, that was my little story time. Yeah.
I think I remember that one. I think I remember you talking about that. That's wild though. That's some like some Adam Sandler. I don't know, some fucking That's some movie shit right there. That's wild.
But the thing is this though, you know, we all got some stupidity in us like that. You know, you messing with this girl and you know, you done got her pregnant or whatever, and she ain't nothing. I mean, it ain't happened to me, but I know it happened. You know what I'm saying? I got homeboy, she ain't nothing, but she got that good. And you like, man, I ain't gonna mess with her no more. Y'all ain't even together, nothing like that. What you do? You go right back and fool with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, like man, we all got some form of stupidity in us, man. It's just, do we act on that shit or not? Or did you learn your lesson? This boy did the same thing 3 times, got jammed up recording, man. Don't put the tape recorder, don't record nothing. You know what I'm saying? You on timeout, man. You not allowed to record nothing. You know what I'm saying? See who, man, give me that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, you know,
Mm.
yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah, man, yeah, man. What's going down?
Shit, ain't shit, man. How that puppy doing?
Coming around, man. Coming around. Today is day 5, man. Um, puppy knows his name to a T. Sitting on command. I got him, you know, working like my little makeshift flirt pole. He biting good, coming off of the ground. He's highly attentive. He's healthy. That's the most important thing, is he's healthy, man. He he's got a lot of potential, man. He's showing a lot of potential for, his age, and the things that we're doing. But day 5, man, he knows his place. I can put him on the place. He won't come up off of it. We do feeding time together, him and Michonne, man, pack structure. Man, we working, bro. Yeah.
Okay. That's what's
Yeah.
up. I figured that. I
Yeah.
figured they be all right.
Oh yeah, I know
Y'all
that.
know what y'all doing. I
I
figured they
know
be all
that.
right.
Yeah, I know that. But the thing is, a lot of the stuff is kind of against the grain, how people view it, with the breed. But
Yeah.
I've seen it done before, and I've seen it done multiple times, man. But it's not talked about a lot. I had a homeboy on the East Coast, and he here go with another story time. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? Story time. You know what I'm saying? I wrote a song about it like this. Here it go. All right. Yeah, nah, but okay, so this is at a time where I'm running through a lot of pups, man, because I'm young, dumb, and just can't make my mind up. But I'm getting a dog from him, and because a lot of dog men out there didn't want to fool with me at the time, except for my mentor, because of my mentor. You know what I'm saying? They didn't fool with him. But anyway, my homeboy, he had the old family reds, man. Like, and I mean, like they were solid, and I was getting the pup from them. And I used to hang out with him and go to his house a lot or whatnot. And when we were in college, we stayed in this courtyard type deal, man. It's not college campus. It doesn't, but all college students stay there. It's real apartments and whatnot. And we would be kicking it. I'd be over at his house. We'd be blowing his apartment. We'd be blowing and everything. The whole time he had his female there for like almost 2 years. Never saw him walk the dog. Knew he had a dog in the apartment or anything. And I would be over there frequently. Enough, how he would move, I still don't know to this day. But fast forward, so he ends up mating her, keeping the male, and raising the male. And he had trained her to a T. His male ended up becoming a one-time winner. Now, he, just to, show that side of the ball, and this is back in the day. So, but these were house dogs. You know what I'm saying? They were just straight house dogs. And his male was, about 55 pounds. And I mean solid, good, and everything about it, man. He had carpet in his house. I mean, if you didn't see the dog bowls in his house, you probably wouldn't even know dogs lived there. And it was just amazing to me that these dogs could be in that situation and be geared to go and still be pets. I remember sitting on the couch, and he had his son. I don't know, it was maybe 1 or 2. I don't know. He was young, maybe 1. And his house was named Harlem in Brooklyn. He from Brooklyn, New York cat. You know what I'm saying? And his son was tugging on Harlem nuts. You know what I'm saying? And Harlem, the one, one time winner in the whole nine, he just nudge him off. I have been riding in the car with these dogs, sitting in the back seat with both of the dogs, chilling in the whole nine. And I remember going up to his house one day when he wasn't there, and he has a door, and on each side of the door, it's got like that clouded glass. You can see through it, but it's blurry. And I, knocked on the door. He wasn't there, and the dogs was trying to eat through the glass to get to me, And I started asking him, I'm like, man, how you train your dogs and so on and so forth. He would never tell me, but he was just, give me little things and whatnot. But he was like, man, he could say a word, and they would do it, get in there. And I would always ask him to show me, like, nah. And my dumb ass asking, and the thing is, this is the thing that was dope, was crazy about it. Him and my other homeboy, they had got shot, in the car, point blank range. His homeboy, my homeboy, our homeboy, he's like 6'5". He got hit like 6 times, point blank range with a 45, and walking around like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy, he got hit once, and it paralyzed his arm, but he didn't want him to cut his arm off. So my partner, he got one arm, and he got these dogs. And these dogs is like hot, well trained in the whole nine. And I'm talking about, like, look, bro, if them dogs got out of line, he has one arm. What is he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? How he gonna get him? You know what I'm saying? How he gonna get him off?
Like, I don't be the laugh for that.
That's what I'm saying. That's my dumb ass in there asking him, hey, show me this, show me that. And he's like, nah. So, but I'm saying all that to say this, man. After seeing stuff like that, man, and that's just one case where I've seen these dogs be in situations where they work together. And that was a male and female. So that is, that's more realistic than, having 2 dominant males or 2 dominant females or whatnot. But, seeing it work, seeing it happen was enough for me to go that route. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He got one arm, man, and you wouldn't know he had one arm because he didn't let him cut his arm off, so he would always keep his like hand, his hand in his pocket. So every time you see him, he got his hand in his pocket. It took me a while to realize he his arm didn't work. Yeah. That's another story. You know what I'm saying? Story time. Yeah.
Oh, you capping that arm work?
Yeah. Nah, that's cool, man. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
You get the message, though.
Yeah. That's what's important. Message.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
You be working, bro. That's how I say, man. Y'all, I'm in it, but not of it. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up around it. I know about it.
Yeah.
I'm in it, but not of it. You know what I'm saying? It never really. I love the breed. I love it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. The first dog I fell in love with was a Rottweiler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
German Rottweiler, and I just love the breed. And I'm gonna be honest, like Samurai was really the first person to really not just. I knew about pit bulls, been around them. Motherfuckers used to, do their thing or whatever around the way, out the city, all that. But like, he really took the time to like break shit down for me and really explain to me, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, what this is, why why you do this, why you do that, what this is for, what's that. And so it was like, oh, okay. So then it kind of, the interest kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of grew, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so all right, well, what's this? Well, why you do that? Well, what's this for? But because it was like nobody really had time. Or if you didn't know, you know what I'm saying, it was like, you got laughed at or picked. You know, it's like, oh, this nigga don't even know what. Oh, you don't know, like a flirt. Oh, you don't know what a flirt bro is. Ah, nigga, this nigga green. He don't know shit. So it's like it make a nigga not even want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When he
Yeah.
asked no questions, but Dre wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, oh nah, this. He like that shit. He want to teach. He want to. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. I don't think a lot of people understand that about Dre, man. Like, man, Dre is probably one of the best, instructors per se. He do it professionally. You know what I'm saying? So if it comes to like explaining something and breaking it down in the proper context or whatever, so you can understand it, that's Dre. You know, yeah.
Yeah, that shit, that is in that boy blood. Like he's always. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I told him this shit all the time. Definitely when he was younger. If you'd have told me 20 years ago that he was gonna be a drill sergeant instructor in the Air Force, I'd have laughed in your fucking face. That young man is going to be a veterinarian, or he gonna be doing something with fucking animals. The whole family. You couldn't have told nobody nothing different.
Yeah.
Boy, 8 years old to give you the whole rundown of the origins of whatever the fuck. Like, man, what the fuck? Oh, that was a snake. What kind of snake was that? Oh, that was a black mamba. It's indigenous to the da-da-da-da-da. And he started running. I'm like, how the fuck do you know this shit?
Yeah. Yeah, man. That story about the what was it? It wasn't the dinosaurs. Whatever. When y'all went to that that thing for PBSC or PBS or I don't know what it was. Some little TV
nigga. So y'all would then listen to this story, Tony, because I want you to say this because y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. So, damn, I can't remember, huh?
Story time.
Yeah, story time. I can't remember the fucking. He had to tell you. I can't remember the Oh damn! It's a show that used to come on. I think PBS was the network. I'm gonna say Zoom, but I might be wrong. I think it was either Zoom or it was something like one of them kid educational shows. They teach you about animals and different shit, talk about animal shit. I think it was Zoom, but or Zaboomafoo or some shit like that. I can't remember the name of the fucking show, but they used to film this shit in Baltimore. I don't know if they film everything at the aquarium, but they used to do they had like a little section where they used to do they little shows and shit, like do to get the footage for the show. And it was a whole bunch of field trips that day, but we weren't on no field. It was a family trip, but it was a lot of kids in there. It was a couple field trips in there. It was packed. It was packed this day. It was heavy in that motherfucker. So it's kids everywhere running around. It's chaotic in that motherfucker. So the guy, he was like, you know how they do the tour or whatever, and they show you, you had like the person that guides you through the aquarium, and it's not a tour, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like they show you everything, explain it, and all that shit. So he's talking or whatever, and I forgot what the hell was it? A stingray? I want to say it was a sting. It was some animal and shit, and I guess whatever he was explaining or whatever was wrong. And so Samurai was like, "No, that's not arrogant, not fucking being an asshole about none of that shit. He's just correcting you, like you're wrong." He's like, "No, sir, you're wrong, because da 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 da." And the dude get mad.
I kick y'all out or something.
So look, they try like playing because I'm telling you, he was innocent. He a child. You know what I'm saying? So he not understanding like he don't know what ego is. You know what I'm saying? He don't know that he's fucking with this motherfucking ego. You know what I'm saying? So he just to tell him no, you're wrong. And he kept doubling down on this shit. So now that's my little cousin. So I'm like, man, you heard what the fuck he said? Like I'm getting like, nigga, you heard what the fuck he said like that? Because I know he know what he talking. I don't even question the nigga. If he tell me something, it is what the fuck it is. I go look the shit up. I ain't gonna argue with the nigga. I know he know his shit. So the dude was getting mad. So we ended up getting put out the joint because they like you could be on the show. Like they were filming an episode. Yeah. And I guess we was fucking at how that's gonna look if you got this little nigga with the glasses telling you that you wrong. You know what I'm saying? On the show and shit, you gonna air that shit? Like hell nah. So they was like, nah, y'all got it. I'm like, what the fuck you mean we gotta leave? Like motherfucker, like nah. So then we had to go, we couldn't go in that little section and shit. I'm like, man, fuck them. Whatever the show was, I'm like, man, fuck them motherfuckers. Yeah. They don't know what the hell they talking about. Yeah, he know his shit though. He definitely know
Yeah.
his shit, man. Yeah, I don't. When it comes to my animals, bro, dog, whatever, he know his shit. And if he don't know it, he gonna learn it. He gonna research it. He gonna get to build that foundation, and he gonna take it to the fucking to the moon, man. I don't
Yeah.
question that boy, man. He know his shit, man. He know his shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But fuck
man.
that. Never story. This the last one, y'all. This the one, Tony. Put your ear to this, Tony. Now y'all definitely gonna say this shit, Cap. This nigga had a pet fucking hawk. Now y'all ask him this shit, your goddamn self. You think I'm bullshit? This little nigga had a pet fucking hawk. My uncle told. So look, we got an uncle. He play a lot, right? So
Yeah.
a lot of shit he say we don't really believe it because he plays so fucking much. So he came up
Yeah.
to visit and shit. He stayed with us one weekend. He was like, yeah, y'all know, Drake got a fucking he got a pet hawk and shit. I'm like, what? Where the fuck you get a pet hawk at? He's like, nah, it's a wild hawk, but he like, I guess the wing was fucked up. Something was wrong with the motherfucker. It was like
Yeah.
fucked up. It would have died if he ain't, do it. I don't know if he like put a splint on the motherfucker. I don't know. He did something to the fucking hawk,
Yeah.
but save the hawk's life. So I guess
Yeah.
the hawk kind of like befriended him. I don't know, bro. The shit was weird. I would say that to this day, the shit weird to me. Cause I'm like, nigga, he Dr. Doolittle. So
Yeah.
he fuck. I guess he nursed the motherfucker back to health, whatever. So my uncle telling the story. I'm like, bro, this nigga lies so much. I don't believe this shit. So I go down for the summer, right? We outside playing. I don't know what the fuck we doing. We running around the backyard playing and shit. And he just stopped and was looking up in the sky and shit. So I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? So I'm like, what the fuck you looking at? Because mind you, the sun out, I can't really, the sun beaming. It's North Carolina, it's a clear sky. I can't. I'm like, what the fuck is you looking at, nigga? He was like, oh, my hawk. That's my hawk. And I'm like, what the fuck? So when I look, I like that. So I forgot what that tree is, right? It was a big ass, I guess that's an oak tree.
Yeah.
Or pine. I think it's a big pine trees backyard. And I kind of like got up under that so I can get some of the shade so I can look up. And I just see a bird. I can't tell. It's so high up, you can't tell what type of bird it is. And that motherfucker just like, you know how like vultures and shit, how they hover over
Yeah.
dead prey, like they hover over and just be circling, and then they slowly start
Yeah.
coming down. So the motherfucker, like, he doing this little dumbass, car, some little call he doing this shit, car. Mind you, he little as he like 10.
Dang.
Car. So I hit him in the back of the head. I'm like,
Dang.
nigga, shut your dumb ass up, nigga. Yo, that ain't your fucking. He's like, it is. Big A.
Yeah.
The fucking bird is like, what do you call it when it cut descending? So like the
Yeah.
motherfucker, because I'm noticing it's getting bigger. The lower it gets, the bigger the bitch starting to look. And I'm like, wait a minute, bro. What that motherfucker coming down? All right, stop calling it. Because I'm like, I'm still thinking he don't know the bird. He just being a kid
Yeah.
talking shit. Oh, that's my bird.
Yeah.
So he calling the motherfucker. So now at this point, I done backed up like towards the house. I'm by the back door by the house.
Yeah. You
I'm
get
like,
scared now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, he on his own. Nigga, I told you stop calling the motherfucker. I told you I'm a city nigga. I fuck with animals, but to a certain extent. So
Yeah.
the motherfucker still coming down. Bro, the motherfucking land. We had a big, the big like the heavy duty picnic tables, the old school big wood picnic tables. We had one of them in the backyard and shit. So the birds come that the motherfucker land on the fucking table. Now mind you, cause as the shit's descending, the bitch getting bigger and bigger. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
So when the motherfucking land on the table, I'm like, oh holy shit, that is a motherfucking hawk.
Yeah.
This nigga walks over to, I'm like, Drake. He like, I told you it's my bro. I'm like, Drake. This nigga still walking over to the fucking table. The nigga walk over to the table, bro. Put his fucking arm out. The motherfucker like climb up on this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
And this nigga standing there holding this shit up like fucking, bro, Conan or some shit. Bro, I ain't never said, yeah, I was done, bro. I said, this nigga different. From that day moving forward, I knew the nigga was different, bro.
Yeah.
I knew he was different.
Say Tony and MKL. I call Cap. He lying.
Look, I ain't samurai. Ask.
Nah, he lying. He like Cap. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hawk. Ain't no way.
Look, MKM. I don't know what the fuck the call is. It was because he's young, so it sounded goofy because he a kid, he a child. You know what I'm saying? Look, call. Some little stupid ass shit he was.
Yeah. Man, I ain't gonna lie though, man. That's like the ultimate goal of mine, man. I'm not a hunter, man, but I would love to get excuse me, a hawk in sync with some dogs, man. Like for real. I said matter of fact, I think Drea put me on a video where this guy had a hawk and the hawk and the dogs were hunting together. Some crazy stuff, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's just
get
me
Dre, go
bringing
get your hawk. That Dre, y'all need to add that. That needs to be another service.
man.
To Samurai Kennels. You know what I'm saying? Expand the kennel. Not just dogs. We don't just train dogs. We also
Yeah.
train.
Ain't no, but hey man, I swear, I'm like after Dre told that story, man. He told that story. You know what I'm saying? Cap. You know what I'm saying? I like, nah. I want a hawk, man. I want a hawk, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Lobo said he did the call. My Cole did on my.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, no, hey, on the cool. I'm gonna ask Dre to do the call on live.
Hey, and this how you know it's cap. If the call sound cool, if it sound like some gangster shit or some cool shit, he lying. That ain't the original call. I'm telling you, it
Yeah.
sound like some goofy ass shit. That sound like, nigga, shut your little dumb ass up. What the fuck? He like, that's my heart. I'm telling you, he call.
Oh, yeah.
Some little shit he was doing. I'm like, bruh, that motherfucker came to him though.
Nah, I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, for real, bro. Yeah, man.
I know, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, he been with them dogs, bro. I could definitely vouch for that. He been fucking with them dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, without a doubt, man. I mean, that's why I say, man, a lot of things in life, man, is one of my things I can show you better than I can tell you. And then I think that goes in the form of a lot of things, man. People can say all the stuff they want to say, man, but when you actually see somebody walking that, man, it puts a lot of things into perspective. So, there's no doubt that he got, he got knowledge in the game. You see it, yeah. I mean, as far as people knowing exactly what they know, you don't know everything, but what you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And my thing is that why I respect him, even if he wasn't my cousin, you know what I'm saying, is that he don't gatekeep. You know what I'm saying? He's never been a gatekeeper. Like he wants to share this information. He wants to be an asset to others and he wants the community to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he sees what it can be. You know what I'm saying? That fuck what it is. He sees where it can go and what it can be, what it can become.
Yeah.
And that's my angle on it is, even though I'm not a dog man, I do have a love for the breed. I have a love for dogs. You know what I'm saying? And I support him and what he's doing because I see what it's gonna become.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see how big this shit is gonna get. And it's like, I mean, and just like with anything in life, any goal or anything that you're trying to do, it's gonna come with adversity. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have issues. You're gonna have people trying to, knock you off your pivot, knock you off your square, trying to, distract you, and because they trying to figure you out. Like, how does he do what he do? Don't worry about how he do what he do. Just do what you do and take from what he do what you can and apply it to what you doing and keep it moving.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like everybody hating on. We don't need to hate on each other. You know what I'm saying? What Big A good at, I ain't good at. Why am I trying to live up to Big A with Big A's? You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. He great at what he do. I'm great at what I do.
Yep.
We come together and do it together. He add to it, I add, and we come up. We gotta man, dead that shit, bro. And it ain't just in the dog, you know what I'm saying, the dog world. It's just period. Our people, we gotta stop doing that shit, man.
Yeah, man. That's why I say that. I really that's why I say, man, it's so much of that out there, man. I really appreciate boys that just stick to whatever they doing, almost to the point to where you damn near can't tell them nothing because they so focused on it.
Yeah.
They're not, it is what it is. You gonna fail or you gonna be successful, but you gonna do you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. But yeah, man. It's I got stories for days, man. Stories for days. God, that's honestly, bro. I don't know how we alive. Like, all right, for instance, this how you know, like, cause I look at the children nowadays and the youngest nowadays and the shit that they do and it. These motherfuckers don't even go outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
like flip it. I'm gonna say how it flip. For a punishment for us. You tell me if I'm right or wrong. For a punishment for us, nigga, you grounded or nigga, you can't go outside and play. That's a
Yeah.
punishment for us, our generation. What? I can't go outside, nigga. Oh my God, you about to. That's like solitary confinement, nigga. I gotta get out this house. Like I'm going crazy in this motherfucker.
Yeah, now it's the reverse. You tell
It's
them
the
you gotta
reverse.
go outside. You tell them they go outside. They're like, yeah, that's punishment.
That's
You know?
punishment. It's hot.
Yeah.
What the fuck you mean it's hot, nigga? It's like
Yeah.
98 degrees. Nigga, if you don't get your bitch ass the fuck outside, it'd be 115, nigga. We out that motherfucker drenched in sweat, man, drinking out the water hole, the spigot, motherfucking going to ice cream truck, sure. Nigga, bro, we used to bust down a big. Did y'all have Big Burst?
Nah.
Y'all ain't had Big Burst? I know you had ice cream truck. Everybody got ice cream trucks.
Yeah.
When the ice cream truck come around, y'all
yeah.
ain't had, y'all ain't drink. Who in the chat? Y'all ain't who remember Big Burst? It was nasty as shit. Now, if you try it now, you like, what the fuck was this shit? Like it's like Huggies. It's like, you remember the Huggies?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing but fucking
Yeah.
sugar water. It was basically like that, but it was in like a little squeeze bottle.
Yeah.
Big Burst, and they had like the little logo. Was like it was like a little bottle with a face on it. He was like, it was kind of low key, kind of no diddy, but it was like shooting out shit, shooting out the top. But anyway, we used to bust them joints down, bro. 50 cent Big Birds, we nigga. 2 squashes, you squat. All right, next squat, next squat, and then we go play basketball, football, whatever. We back out. Man, these youngins today, bro. That's what I'm saying. They wouldn't have made it. But anyway, bro, we used to be in the backyard. Now, mind you, my grandfather, he older, he country, he don't lock nothing up. You know what I'm saying? A total environment no child should be in, bro. Me and Samurai used to literally be in the backyard. He had an axe, I had an axe, he had a machete. We back there, cha. We play fighting with real fucking weapons, my nigga. I got a shop. This nigga cut trees and kill animals with this motherfucker. This a field machete. This motherfucker, if I swap this little nigga, he dead. That's murder one.
Yeah.
And we playing with this shit. And I ain't talking about just like lightly tapping. We really like swinging like we acting in a movie and this shit is fake. Like we cha. And bro, making bow and arrows and shit. Like grandfather used to show us how these youngins don't know how to do this shit. Let World War III start right now. Put me in the woods butt naked with nothing. I bet you I come out like motherfucker for 300.
Man, World War III happened and they cut off Wi-Fi. Everybody we would lose their mind, man.
Yep. Wouldn't know what the fuck to do. Don't know how to start a fire. Don't know how to hunt. Don't know how to, even if you could find a dead animal that's still, the meat's still good. What you gonna do with it?
Yeah, they'd be like, man, World War III happened. They cut all the power. They'd be like, I'll just use Google. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Man. Look, man. Fuck World War III, nigga. If just the grocery store shut down, motherfuckers gonna go crazy.
Yeah, without a doubt.
If DoorDash go out of business, motherfuckers gonna go crazy.
Yeah, man. Nah, for real, bro.
But yeah, man, it's yeah, bro. It's just, I don't know, man. I think each generation. What's that saying? Somebody said it last week. I think good times make weak men, and weak men make. You know what I'm trying to say. I forgot how the saying go, but
how it go?
Weak men. What is it? Weak men make. Is it weak men make hard time? Weak men make hard times, and strong men make easy times.
I know what you're trying to say.
You know what I'm trying to say. I always fuck it up, but y'all know the logo. Y'all know the saying.
Mess it up too.
But we in that transition period now. Like everything's been weak. And all the majority of the modern men today is weak as fuck. They soft. They can't change a tie. They got fingernail polish and bonnets and shit. They just is on some goofy weird shit. Why? Because shit is easy.
Yeah.
You ain't got to go out here and fight for your life every day. Because if you did, you wouldn't have time to paint your fingernails, bitch ass nigga. So
man,
it's getting back to that. You know what I'm saying? So the weak gonna perish as always. Natural selection.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying? That's nature. It ain't got shit to do with morality. You know, your beliefs, your religion, your none of that shit. Your feelings, none of that. This is just nature, right?
Yeah.
Natural selection. Strong survive. So if you're not fit for survival, you ain't gonna make it. Because
Nah,
when
for
shit hit the
real.
fan, everybody can see what's going on now is you got other men that's carrying other men.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you can call somebody, oh, my hot water heater went out, and you can call somebody and get to come fix it, nigga. That's a benefit. That's a luxury. That's not a right. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't nobody for you to call, what you gonna do? Just take cold
Yeah.
showers, and you know what I'm saying? No, you gonna have to figure out how to fix it yourself. So these are things that why, like my grandfather, my uncles, my great uncles, you know, like the older men that I was around, niggas in the neighborhood, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like they were them
Yeah.
type of men. Like even if they didn't know how to do it, you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna fuck it up themselves first before they call somebody. I'm gonna try to fix it myself before I call somebody.
Yeah.
These niggas don't even got tools to even try to fix it themselves. How you
Yeah.
a grown ass man? I'm letting y'all know, not right now. If you don't have tools, don't get in your feelings. But you go to Walmart and get you some. It's like $30, $20, $30 for a little tool set, little
Mm-hmm.
toolbox. Every grown man should have a the basics: hammer, screwdriver, tape measure, like this, just the simple shit. You know, everyday
Mm-hmm.
shit. You know, shit. Yeah, come on, electrical tape. Just little simple shit that you should fucking have. You should know how to check your
Yeah.
oil. You should have a funnel. You know, oil pan. This is just regular shit that just. When I was coming up, this is just shit that men had. It wasn't nothing. Oh man, I ain't got my funnel. Oh, now I got one. Somebody gonna have one. If you're
Yeah.
in a circle, a group of men, and you need something, oh damn, I ain't got my tie iron. Somebody gonna have one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like nowadays, bro. It's like, man, shit. You being out and about, you in about 12 niggas standing around like, oh shit, man, my tie. I got to change my tie, man. Who got a tie iron? I left my tie iron in my other car. Shit,
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. What is that? Like what?
Mm-hmm.
What? Like, yeah, I can't be hanging around y'all niggas, man. The hell, you don't know what a tie iron is?
Yeah.
But that's the generation we in, man. And it's you got to think about it. It's lucrative, right? Because a man that
Yeah.
doesn't know, think about how much money. And this is why I say take your feelings out of it and just use common sense. Think about how much money you spend as a man by not knowing certain information or not knowing certain things, right? And think
Yeah.
about how much money you could save. This is why, you know, in the back in the day, you know, the men could had what they were making at work could go further, not just because of the
Yeah.
economy and the cost of living, but also because of the things that they understood and that they knew that they didn't have to outsource. So instead of me having to call AAA, I can fix my shit on the side of the road myself and get it where the fuck I need to go.
Yeah.
Instead of paying $100, $200 to get this bitch towed and they got to pay the shop to fix it and all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? They gonna hit your head. People be
Mm-hmm.
always acting like, oh, you know, the mechanics. If you're a woman, you need a man because you know the mechanic. They gonna try to get over on you. Man, I know niggas that be getting over on. Motherfuckers be telling me how
Yeah.
much they. Yeah, I got somebody do my brakes. How much you pay? Oh, he wanted 500, but I gave him like 350.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, what kind of car? What car? This your truck? It was your truck? Nah, it was my Honda. Your Honda, the Civic.
Yeah.
So you tell me he charged you $450 to do your brakes on your Honda Civic?
Yeah.
He did all four brakes and rotors? Nah, he just did the pads and shit front and back. Did they buy the fucking pads? Nah, I had my own.
Yeah.
It'd be like you be wanting to slap the shit out of these like, bro, what the fuck is like what? But if you
Uh-huh.
don't know the cost of labor, the average cost of labor for certain, you know what I'm saying, jobs, mechanical jobs, or you don't know how much parts cost, because you got the niggas don't know whatever the cheapest that you can get a part for, right? Off a website or whatever, unless you're going to the junkyard or some shit, they can get it for cheaper. Because they get the mechanics discount.
Yeah.
So whatever they charging you for the part, they still making a cut off of that because they're gonna charge you full price, right? But yet
Mm-hmm.
they getting a discount. They ain't gonna tell you that. So this
Yeah.
is things that if you're not in that realm, you're not a mechanic, you don't know mechanics, you ain't never been in a shop, you don't know somebody got a shop where you can be around and see how things go and how they finessing and doing this, that, and the third, you ain't gonna know.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna know. So it pays to, and this is another thing. If all the YNs, I'm telling y'all, open your fucking mouth. If you have a question, you don't know something, open your fucking mouth. Ask questions. Closed mouths do not get fucking fed.
Mm-hmm.
You hungry? How you gonna eat if your mouth shut? Open your fucking mouth. Ask questions. What's this? How this work? And don't, because motherfuckers think, oh, I don't want nobody to look at me like I'm dumb, or oh nigga, you don't know that. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck how they look at you, how they view you? Get the information. Once you got the information, fuck them. They can laugh, pick with you, Jonah, whatever. Who gives a fuck? You got what you needed. But yeah, I'm done. Rambling and shit. But nah, bro, because that shit be blowing me, bro. I can't stand to see a motherfucker grown ass man on the side of the road. Like, nigga, what is you sitting like, nigga, you got a flat tire? You ain't got no spare? Yeah, but I don't know how to put it on. I just pull off on their ass. Let a motherfucker tell me that, oh yeah, I got it, but oh, you know how to put a tire? Do I know how to skirt? I'm gone.
Yeah.
Let AAA, they pay AAA, you goofy ass nigga. Like, what? You a grown ass man, bro, and you don't know how to put it. My sister know how to change the tire.
Mm-hmm.
My mother know how to change. Like, nigga, you don't know how to change a fucking tire, my nigga. You can watch a YouTube video and figure that shit out. So it ain't really today. It's no excuse. This is why I have no what's the word I'm looking for? I have no
Remorse.
I have no remorse for these young, because it's like, bro, y'all got access to resources that we didn't fucking have.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't just Google. If I didn't know something, I had to like figure it out, use my common sense, fuck it up and fix it, or what. Right, read a book or whatever the fuck. I couldn't just ask, hey Siri, how do you do da 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 da, and get the answer. I can't just go on YouTube and look up the fucking, and find a video. Oh, well, that's how you do it. Okay.
Yeah.
They just lazy, man. They don't want to do the work. And it's like, you ain't even got to do the work and you still don't want to do the work.
Mm-hmm.
You got AI now. You got too many resources. It's like, it's no excuse.
Yeah.
For example, I taught myself Photoshop, right?
Yeah.
By watching YouTube tutorials.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, you know what? At the time, this when we was all living together in Goldsboro, and we was going to school and shit, and they had the what was it? Web design, or it was some type of like web designer / basically teach you how to basically work Photoshop, do web design. I'm trying. It's web design and something else. I forgot what the graphic design and all that type shit.
Yeah.
It was like a course that teaches you all that, and it was like $4,000 at the community college we was going to. So I was gonna get it. I was, because I could, with the Pell Grant and all that shit, I could have, what I'm saying, I could afford the course or whatever. So I'm like, man, shit, I'm gonna do that shit. And I can be doing this, that, and the third. We was doing the music, so I'm like, why pay somebody to do cover art and all this other shit? You know what I'm saying? We could do the shit ourselves, save money. So I was gonna take the course, but then something told me, I'm like, you know what? I've been on YouTube a lot lately. Let me go on YouTube, just see if they got some shit that, some little videos to teach you how to work Photoshop and shit. Bro, I found this nigga, shout out to Noisy Works. I don't even know if he still make content. He probably don't. He probably out of work now with his AI shit. But he had tutorials on his page. It was like 12 tutorials that I watched over and over again. I would pause it. While I'm on my phone looking at, I pause it, doing little shit, figuring out step by step, going through on figured out Photoshop. All right, I know how to work it. Boom. I was doing touch ups and shit for like people, they have like weddings and shit. It might be overexposed pictures, or somebody got red eyes or some shit. Just this little shit. You know what I'm saying? Simple shit. Getting money doing that. I'm doing cover art. Motherfucker got a mixtape coming out. They want to fly as cover for they mixtape, for their album, whatever. I'm doing that shit. I did all that shit. All that shit you see, everything you see from me, whether it's El Loco Morano, the fucking Rose DeVille shit, I did all that shit. All of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying, how we have to start capitalizing off the free resources that we have. YouTube is free. It's fucking free. I was about to pay, and the point of me saying this is because what I want you to get is, I was about to pay $4,000 fucking dollars. Whether it's a grant, I was gonna use grant money or not. I could have used that grant money for something else. I was about to use $4,000, right, to learn some information or learn a skill that I learned for free.
Yeah.
So my point is, we have to learn how to really capitalize off of these free resources that we have. Social media, what we doing right now? YouTube is free. We streaming live on YouTube. It's free.
Yeah.
Take advantage. Everybody should be doing this shit. This is the future. It's like getting in on Disney before Disney was Disney. But nah, real shit, man. We gotta start like getting outside the box, man. We gotta start thinking outside the box. Just stop being scared of change and growth and what if I fail? What if it don't work? Who gives a fuck? You never know if you don't fucking try.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that nigga on his deathbed like, damn, having regrets and shit. I want to do this. I ain't never do that. I want to be on my deathbed like, God damn, I was wondering when this was gonna happen because shit, I done pretty much done everything. I was getting bored. Like, I want to be that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bored with life because I done accomplished so much and did everything I wanted to fucking do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have no regrets. So I can't let my fear of failure or my fear of whatever, stop me from doing anything. You got to push through that shit. Use the fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done, y'all. It's about that time anyway. Let me see what the chat talking about. I've been running my mouth. I ain't even paying attention to the chat, man.
Yeah.
Cool cup. What's a cool cup, Tony? Tony said they had cool cups from the candy lake.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Is that like a snowball, like the what they call it, shaved ice type shit?
Yeah.
You gotta put me on, Tony. I ain't hip to it. What's a cool cup? So Jay said we had snacks on wheels. Yeah, I heard of snacks on wheels.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, Quick, y'all was dangerous. Quick said they used to make slingshots with metal clothing hangers.
Yeah.
He said, that's some nigga. Hold on. He said the metal clothing hangers, Big A. And he said the rubber band from the collard green. He was specific about that too, and I know why. Anybody that know, if you have your mama, if you know about them collard greens, that rubber band was on the collard greens was thick and strong as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Motherfucker pop you with that shit, you fighting. I promise you fighting. I don't give a fuck who it is. Like, that shit hurt. That motherfucker collard greens, but bro, that was the fucking strong, bruh. Quick, you wild, you a wild nigga, bruh. You wild. That motherfucker said the collard greens rubber band.
Yeah.
But that's my point, to show you how like creative we was when we was young, bro. We would take shit that ain't even supposed to be used for what we was using it for and throw some shit together and have a ball with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers ain't got their phone now. I'm bored. The fuck you mean you bored? You bored? You bored? What the fuck? That's what's wrong with them, bro. They ain't got no fucking imagination. They can't think for themselves. They sit in front of the damn screen. Just gone. Like, fuck that. We ain't need no fucking TV, no phone, no internet. We ain't even had no internet back then. The fuck? Wasn't shit on the TV anyway. Cartoons went off 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock this morning. Fuck that shit. We outside. Getting into shit.
Yeah, man.
Quick, I know you was a bad motherfucker. Quick was off the hook. I already know. For him to say that shit, and I know the mindset it takes to even think of some shit. You know what? I can take this and make a slingshot out of this shit.
Yeah.
No, he was putting some shit together. Yep, that's right, MK. Dumb is the new lazy. Literally.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We at that hour mark, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man, coming through, chopping it up with my crazy ass, man, with Big A, old smooth crazy ass. Don't let Big A fool y'all, man. Big A, he be talking his shit, but Big A, y'all better. I'm trying to tell you.
Stay out the way.
But he stay out of the way for a reason. They gonna make a movie about him one day.
Nah.
That's when y'all gonna get all the shit he ain't want y'all to know. That's when y'all like, oh my God, no, not Aaron, no, never. Shit.
Yeah, nah, man. We be just telling some more lies and stories. We gotta go that route, man. But hey, it is that hour mark, man. And I got some training to do, man. I gotta get this dog in order, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, shout out to everybody kicking it with us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Tony said surviving Big
Yeah. Hey, don't let my wife hear that, man, because she gonna be the first one. Like, yep, yeah, yeah, man.
Oh
Y'all
shit.
know what it is, man. We coming up on that end, man, and hey, man, El Loco Morano, man, y'all got to go check that out if you want to get into any of the tunes that you be hearing on the channel, man, and stuff that you don't hear on the channel, because there's some good exclusive stuff that y'all ain't heard yet, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So y'all need to check that out, you know.
All streaming platforms. I don't care what you listen to music on. It's on there. It's on there. Everything you hear on here, with everything, all the intro, all that shit, all the music you hear on this platform, Shogun Unlimited, and even a lot of Samurai's, you know, music that he uses for content, you know, and you like any of them songs, you rock with it, El Loco Morano.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, other than that, man, y'all know what it is, man. We will be back tomorrow. You know, same time, same place. But if you want to kick it with us a little earlier than that, hey, 6:30 a.m. Central. We be there. We will be there, man. Yes, sir. Oh, and this weekend, Digital Dog Show. Check us out. You know what I'm saying? It's going down.
Sir. That drug was, hey, y'all better look. Like I said, I ain't no dog man, right?
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. Last Saturday, they had some fire up on that screen, man.
Yeah.
I don't know everybody that submitted, but hey, good salute, because y'all motherfuckers put in some work. Them dogs look good, man.
Yeah, man. That's
all of them. I couldn't even, it was hard for me to pick one. I'm like, damn, man. I was like, ooh, I like two. And then three come up, like, ooh, wait, hold up. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker, damn, four look good. I'm like, shit, god damn. Yeah. And like I said, I ain't no dog man. So I don't know what y'all be looking at when y'all be, you know what I'm saying, making y'all selections. But I know what I be looking for. All them motherfuckers look good.
Yeah, man. It just lets you know you ain't the only one out there. You know what I'm saying? They out there. You know, you just they out there, man. You know. Yeah. But yeah, man, y'all know what it is, man. We'll be back. But other than that, you know, we out. Peace.
Okay, so you watch the show. Now it's time to level up. Hit that join button and get the VIP treatment. Early access, behind the scenes, and even shout-outs on the spot. Get in the mix with the real ones, breeders, fans, and all the dog lovers. Join the fam, be a part of something bigger. Starting at just $1, you get access to the best content we got. And that's not all. Members get 10% off all merch and gear. Plus, you're on the priority list for getting your next pup. You're in the loop. To join, just click the join button below this video. Pick your tier and boom, you're part of the squad.
We built different.